everybody over at favecrafts.com. My name's Tanner, and this video is brought to you by www.favecrafts.com. Today we're going to start a silhouette cameo series full of how to use the silhouette cameo or any silhouette, but I have the cameo, and that's what we'll be working with and focusing on during this series. So what we're going to do today is show you a few easy steps using the free Silhouette Studio. This is not the pro version that you pay for. This is the free version. And how to do simple cuts, get it from the store into your software, and etc. just to make your first cut. So this is really beginnerish, and I hope you enjoy. So let's get started. Now first, if you're new to the Silhouette Cameo or you're thinking about getting a Silhouette Cameo, the software that you'll be using is pretty important. So what I would recommend you doing is going to silhouetteamerica.com/software and trying out the Silhouette Studio, and you can run the program without having a silhouette. So I think that's pretty cool that they let you sort of try it out before actually making an investment, which I would really recommend you do, because if you can't understand the software, or you're just not a software person, maybe this machine isn't right for you. But for me, I love the software. It's very easy to use and it's very easy to figure out. So what we're going to be doing today is be making a few simple cuts. We're actually going to make a snowman top hat, which it's holiday season. I think it would be pretty cool. So let's get started. What you'll need to do is go up to File for a Mac and click My Library if you've already purchased it for any other cuts, but we're going to purchase it online. So I already have it pulled up, but if we're on the Silhouette homepage, here's what it looks like when you first log into the online store, which it's into the software, but you can also look at it from a computer that doesn't have the software through the silhouetteamerica.com. But here's what it looks like when you're in the software, Silhouette Studio, and what you'll want to look for is snowman top, and it's snowman top hat with face, and you want to click on it right here, and it will see this right here, and you just want to click add to cart, and you can go to your cart and check out, and it will automatically go into your library, which your library is under File, My Library, and you'll see that it comes with some pre-installed cuts, and mine's under my recent download. So you just want to click on this, actually double click, and it'll put all the images right here for you to use with your Cameo. So I'm going to move mine right up here, sort of put it up in the top left hand corner, and we'll want to unconnect these images so we can put them on a page 2, so page 1 of 2, and you'll want to click on this button down in the bottom left hand corner and ungroup them. So after they're ungrouped, I'm going to select these right here, because I'm going to cut them in white and these up here in black. So let's go up here and click Edit, Copy, and then click File, New. So as you can see, we have untitled.studio and untitled.studio, and then click Edit, Paste. So we have these down here, and we can move these up here, but this nose right here, as you can tell, it needs to be orange. So I'm going to move this down here, and we're going to put a piece of orange paper on our mat down in the bottom right hand corner, and then on the top left hand corner will have white, and you can see that you'll need to get a 2-inch paper by 3, or let's say 4 inches, and it tells you right here and right here where my cursor is. So let's just move that up a little bit more, and then on our other page we can just go ahead and delete these. Now I didn't change the size of our cut. If you're going to make everything work the same, before you copy and paste everything, you need to size it, then do that. Because say I want to make it bigger now, it'll make these right here bigger, but not the face bigger. See what I'm saying? So you need to do the sizing, then do that. After you're ready to cut it, you want to go over to this, looks like a little blade or a pin, and you'll want to cut whichever layer you have picked out first. This layer right here, the first one, will be cut out in black, and the second page will be cut out in white on the top left hand corner and orange on the bottom right hand corner. And then just select your paper. I used paper tray ink paper, and it was cover stock. It's really thick cardstock. Just listen to the blades, set your blade to whatever it says, and go from there. So after you're ready, just click cut on both of these, and we'll see you at the Cameo. Okay, so after you've loaded your mat in, you just put your mat up here and click enter, and it loads it right in there. After that's ready, all you have to do is press cut on your machine and it'll start. Okay, so we cut all our stuff out, and we just cut the 2 pages on our mat, and then we have our layers here, which this is the layers to the hat, and then we have the other layers laying over to the side, and we'll be working with them later. But for now, we're just going to work with these, and what you want to do is take your little hat portion and make a circle with it so it looks sort of like this, and then you want to put adhesive here. I would prefer using a sticky strip, red liner tape, or just something really strong. Now when I was removing this from the mat, it sort of chipped off right here. It's just because it was so curvy and I was sort of in a rush. So it's really okay, and it will still work out and make a really cool hat. So I'm going to use ATG and put this all together, and then we'll come back after this is a circle. Okay, so we made it our circle, and we put ATG around each side right here, and then we're going to put this down around this circle, and what I'm going to do is just add some extra adhesive around this circle, and this is going to be the top of our hat. So it's okay if you get too much adhesive on here, because you're not going to be touching this part anyway, and you're not going to be seeing it. So that was just giving it extra protection and help. Okay, so our top of our hat is complete, and then this bottom part goes on like this, and then our hat will be almost complete right here. And how we're going to do that is I'm going to put some adhesive around here. I'm going to outline the circle with a pencil like this, and just circle it around, and we got our circle right there. And then we're just going to add adhesive around this. Okay, so our top hat is complete right here. And look how cool it looks. I'm very pleased with my top hat. And then what we're going to do to our top hat is add a little face to it. I want to add a face to it. And we've got 2 little circles, which I want to put as the eyeballs. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed our first tutorial in the Cameo series. This was just a starter one for all the new Cameo owners and everybody that's starting with the Cameo. I just wanted to do a really simple project for everybody so they could just work with it and enjoy it. So this is a first step into our Cameo series, little starter, and you know, for the next week, you know, you can practice on different things like this. There's a lot of different things that you can pick up in the Cameo store, and you know, different SVGs out there. Next week we'll be talking about how to like do stamps, like stamping an image and cutting it and stuff like that, or just getting an SVG off the internet. So it'll be really cool to talk about that next week. So I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Make sure to check out Favecrafts at www.favecrafts.com for more tutorials. Bye for now.